Hello, all you 7-bitlers out there today, and welcome to episode 6 of my little custom craft series. Yeah, you can kind of see we died a bunch. I did a lot of off-camera work, and I actually finally was able to get rid of those pesky diamond boots. I'm wearing the full chicken set, so I'm a bat with chicken. I'm a bat that's a chicken with speed. But I did some research, and I found out how to actually make the Tinker's Constructs armor, which are probably one of the better armors in the game. I also made a little bit of grout. Okay, so what you're going to need to get the Tinker's Construct armor is you're going to need an armor station. So what you're going to do is you're going to take one of those, so regular crafting table, and surround it with blank patterns. Okay, and there you go. You got your first. You can also upgrade to the Armor Forge, which is just like the regular one, but with a few more things. And here's also a preview thing. So, you see we have the obsidian stuff, right? Well, I think I might go ahead and make an obsidian helmet. But in order to get this stuff to work, you also need trim. And I already got the plating, which is wood, which will give it some regeneration. So, let's go with the chest plate first. And it will show you what it will look like on your character if you have the right setup. I think you go like this. No. Okay, so it's actually a lot of fun. So now let's actually, or do we want to make a paper trim to give it? Nah. Okay. Although maybe, I don't know. I'll think about giving one of my pieces of armor paper trim. But it's gonna cost a little bit of stuff to make this. Luckily I have plenty of wood planks, so I could actually make a lot of wood trim. Okay, for each piece of armor I need at least one wood trim, so that's 4 wood trims I need. This ought to be enough. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. Armor trim. Oh, that's the wrong station. Here we go. Well, actually, it's right here, the thing we need to do first. So, 2, 3. Just need one more, so we're going to have to go find one more item. It just needs to be another piece of wood or 2 sticks. And I have plenty of sticks. And I think 2 sticks equal 1 for some reason. Like 2 sticks equal 1 item. Oh, never mind, it's 4 sticks. So there we go, we got the 4 armor platings we need. Now, I went ahead and took the liberty of smelting some iron. Oh yeah, I also did some work on the smeltery. It's still stuck in this little cave here, but I made it a little bit bigger. See, and we have a little bit of iron, so we got 2 blocks plus 2 ingots. And we're going to need 4 of these, so come on. Looks like blood, but it's not, it's just iron. But it goes pretty quickly actually, which is good. Last piece. Spent last night on the last flight. Okay, now let's go over here to the armor station. So let's get going, shall we? So, oh, I still need to make the helmet. My bad. But let's start off with just the chest plate. Let's go 1. Oh. Boom. Bop. And look what that looks like. It looks so derpy, but I like it. So this now has Dorothea, magnetic and ecological, which is good. That basically means magnetic allows it to attract stuff towards us. And, well, obviously we know what ecological does. It slowly regenerates durability over time. But the Obsidian's Dorothea, or whatever it's called, it actually gives you a chance of not even using any durability on the armor itself, which is kind of cool. So there we go. And for a second I actually thought there was like an experience level on that thing. Now we just need to wait for the, you know what? I'm going to quickly make myself that helmet and we'll be fine. We'll be ready to go. And we can always put speed on this armor if we wanted to. Go on, down. Helmet. Oh boy, I just love Tinker's Construct. Just gotta be careful that I don't accidentally make a iron helmet. 11 blocks and 144 millibars. Whoa. So I think we actually have a lot still in there, surprisingly enough. Now we're gonna wait for that to simmer down. There we go. But the downside is it'll need obsidian to be repaired if we want to repair one of these things. I mean, it could have always made it out of wood, but that wouldn't have been as fun. Helmet, and then boom. Now let's see what we look like with. Oh, hold up. Here, this is what we'll look like once we have the armor on. Let me go ahead and equip it. I'll keep the chicken armor on me if I ever need to run away. And the helmet. There we go. Got the chicken armor. And if I remember correctly, Tool Forge, if we do that and do that, oh, so it doesn't work. Oh, that sucks. I hoped it did. Oh well. I'll show you what will look like in just a second. Let me just go ahead and deposit this. But you're probably wondering yourself, why are we actually messing with the armor now? It's because today's episode we're going to actually finally be making our way down into the new dimension I have. I also have a bunch of chests. I also installed the iron chest mod, which adds a bunch of new chests, so we don't need to worry about storage for a while. But we're going to a Twilight Forest, and there's where we're going to be fighting some of the bosses in the Twilight Forest and taking their items and making us even more powerful. Probably also going to be a lot of works down there. Gonna toss you there, string could go there. And we will be messing around with like bows and stuff later, but for right now, actually I'm gonna go ahead and juice up the good old smeltery. This thing has the attack damage of a diamond sword. This has more than this has this has a much more powerful attack than a diamond sword. So there we go. Boom, bippity bop. Bim boom pow. Lava crystals, I won't be needing you down there for a while. There we go. Do I have my shovel on me? Yes, I do. There we go. So, let's get this thing built, shall we? So, if I remember correctly, we need a few flowers. around a little 1x1 puddle of water, so gotta find some flowers. I really shouldn't toss out the flowers now. No flowers, eh? Yeah, I also have the more golems mod installed. Let's see, ice golem, Caraminate golem, spawns ender golem, slime golem, creeper golem, blaze golem, and then the guardian golem. Snow golem trophy. Yeah, I have like more golems mod installed. And what can I use this for, to be honest with you? I'm curious now what I could use this for. Recipe. Okay, hold up guys, I'm getting a phone call. Yeah, sorry about that. Someone just called me by accident, it took me a little time. Spawns bedrock golem. Yeah, we have a lot of golems. Wait, I wonder. Okay, so what's the recipe for a spell of golems? So we need an ink sac, a paper, a feather, and a redstone. Okay. That shouldn't be too hard. But we'll deal with that later. Let's right now try to find some... no, those are mushrooms. Speaking of which, there's these guys. Why is it so hard for me just to find some simple flowers? Okay, if I can't find any flowers, I guess I'm... Well, wait, I could go ahead and kill... Just look at pension. I suppose... Do I have any, like... I do have some free slots. Okay, I think I have all the ones I need actually. Jeez, all these different waypoints. You know, I think I just ought to clear up my waypoints somewhat. Okay, Control B. Remove. I'm just gonna remove all of them. Jeez, this is a long page. There we go. Now it's not so flooded. Okay, let's go. Let's just try doing a 1x1 block. And then just tossing a diamond in there. I think I might make... Hold up, I think I know what I could do. There's probably a lot of room under this house, so... I'm gonna go ahead and... a little bit more. Now I'm gonna dig off in that direction. Oh, there's some iron underneath the house as well, nice. And then once we're in the little dimension we're going to, well, not we, but I will set up like a temporary base because I got my lumberjack axe with me. There we go. Now I just need to make a nice little dirt thing down here. So going to mine out this little spot right here. There we go. Do I have any like dirt in my chests? More than enough. Okay, so going to take. Nah. Oh, I can't stack the taps? Oh, that sucks. Okay, let's go. Now, a bucket of water. Okay, so that didn't work, so I need some flowers around it. Great. Ooh, a strider. Oh, good, some flowers. Just what I need. Okay, I need 9 of these. So far I have 4, so I need 5 more. It doesn't even have to be these flowers specifically, it could be any flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go, now we got ourselves some flowers. Jesus. But yeah, I have for some reason thought that my mini-me has multiplied. What does my mini-me do anyways? Does he just like run around doing God knows what? Or does he actually go on adventures with me? Now let's hop down here. Oh, okay, so I only need 7, not 9. Hmm? Why it no work? Well, I guess I could always just use this room down here for something else in the future. Pretty sure I have Twilight Force installed, right? Yeah, I do. I do have Twilight Force installed. I think I just need to be outside to do it, though. Hmm. Hold up, I'm going to pause the video and do some research. And I'm back. Okay, so I wasn't wrong about the flowers. I just was wrong about the dimensions of what it has to be. It needs to be 2 by 2. So I'm going to go ahead and grab another bucket of water. So let's go ahead and place down these flowers. And it doesn't have to be flowers, it could also be saplings. Or even mushrooms, actually. I didn't even know you could actually use the mushrooms. There we go. And bing bada bum pow. Now we throw the diamond in. Come on. Oh, ow. And now we can go to the Twilight Forest, guys. We are pretty well set up for the Twilight Forest. We have decent armor and a decent sword. So y'all ready? So I probably should take some other materials with me. Okay, I did want to make one of those work treats. Oh, and I tried putting in the Foods Plus mod. Yeah, it didn't work. Okay, let's see. Can I? Oh man, I ain't got nothing to burn. Let's have like some wood or coal. Here's some wood. And we might as well take some cake with us, so we have something to eat while we're down there. So let me cook this Allosaurus meat, and I'll be right back. And we're back. The Allosaurus meat has... That's another one of those fays, or what they're called. Those nymphs. Now let's go ahead and get ourselves some work treats. 4 ought to be enough. And we're going to keep the chicken armor on us as like a nice little backup. Not that we're going to need it because it really doesn't offer too much protection compared to the armor we're wearing. And y'all ready? We're about to jump in to a brand new dimension. Let's go. Oh, my back. Oh. There we go. Twilight Forest. We've got wild deer. Oh, geez. Yeah, it's got a load and everything now. We got ourselves a nice little spot here. Then there's also a Twilight Forest map we can make. Is that a warg? Oh, that is a warg. Yeah, let's tame it so we have a pet. There we go, and I have 2 pet wargs. So let's take a... It's actually very nice. Very, very nice little place. There's actually a Twilight Forest map we can make. Ooh, look, some lapis. No, baby warg. I ain't got no more warg treats, sorry. Give me that ram. And give him... There we go. They actually gave us some... We have 2 wool now, so we can make ourselves a nice little bed. we go. There's our 2 wargs. An ashen warg, nice. I have no idea what's with all these like little obsidian towers everywhere. What on earth? Ooh, so this zone gives us hunger. I suggest we not go in there. Ooh, there's actually already a witch's tower here. Well, not a witch. One of those. I forgot the name of it. Going to need that feather. Come on, wargs, let's go. What the? Oh, hey there, big fella. Okay, so I only have one lot of experience on each one of these things. Anyway, how can I be clumsy with armor is a real question. Okay, so now we have the raven feather, and we could use that to make the magic map focus. So for that we're going to need some torch berries and some glowstone dust. We have some we have some glowstone dust back in the overworld, but I'm not sure about the torch berries. But yeah, let's like get a little base underway. But real question is, where will we build it? Oop. Come on, get out of there. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a base going, shall we? Let's get set up right here next to this well. Although wait, nah, we probably ought to set up near the portal though. Great, I already misplaced the portal. Where's that portal actually? No, I mean seriously, where's the portal? Okay, let's just fly up. That looks like a dungeon and a half. Okay, but where was that portal? Oh. Weird. Okay, I misplaced the portal. Something fierce. This ain't good. I'm gonna have to craft a portal to the overworld. Okay, this sucks. Sucks big time. Okay, I'm just gonna pause the video while I look for the portal. Well, I don't even need to worry about building a house now because I found one. So I'm just going to just Control B this. Oh.
Narrator narrates all.
Okay, that's weird.
Narrator narrates chat.
I don't want that. Okay. Dimension Twilight Forest, new. Name. Close. So it's right here. Where we at? Do I have a... I accidentally activated the narrator. There we go. Why am I not doing damage to him? Well, I am, but it's taking forever. Oh. So I died all the way over here, so... Oh, getting called again. And I'm back. I'm glad it actually... Okay, I'm glad I actually spawned back at the portal here. So I know where the portal is next time. But why wonder where it's going to be if I could just go ahead, chop down a bunch of trees right now, and then just get the house going. Whoa. Hey, buddy. I already got so much stuff. Mainly mutton. And I already have a full stack. Oh, great. Get out of here, dirt. Now we need to make a... We're going to just make a nice little plot of land right here. Gonna just dig this out. And I mean, eventually we will end up moving into one of the bigger structures here, but right now I just want to have some fun and build my own. Because that's basically all we've been doing for...
3. You begin to feel comfortable handling the flint shovel. 3.
Okay. That is weird. But at least we know my flint shovel just leveled up. Sorry about that. I don't know how to deactivate that. Give me a second. I mean, I can always just... language... Done. Music and sound. Jukebox, notebox. There we go. And we don't even need Magnum mode active anymore because of the iron we have on our armor. What is this stuff anyways? Oh, oh, those are roots. Ah, jeez. They're chasing me. So, let's get this little cottage built, shall we? Let's just... Almost done with the excavations. If I could get an excavator, that would be much better for what we're doing here. So for right now, there, give me a second, guys. Stretch my legs. There we go. Oh, I didn't even notice I didn't notice I had fireflies. I didn't even notice they gave me some. Okay, so there we go. Might as well keep the stone. keep the feather on me though, but I don't need the rotten flesh. So let's get started. I was thinking about building a nice little log cabin. So for that we're going to need to use the stone. And we will be able to improve upon this design later on, and I might even get the some special blocks as well. The not construct blocks. I forgot the name of the mod, but it basically allows you to add different designs to the blocks. And it's not the chisel mod. Carpenter's, yeah, Carpenter's blocks. There we go. Oh, a nymph. And we will eventually just build our own house in the overworld. We're probably going to connect it to the house we have already. Where are my wargs? Oh, there's the nymph at least, so we know where she's at. I'm glad I still have my regular axe on me, because the downside to having the lumberjack axe is it'll destroy everything that's, well, in a 3x3 area if it's like all the same blocks, but they're already been crafted into tings. I guess I could always just, I don't know. There we go. Make a nice little log cabin, why not?